Hey there. So, I haven't made content in so long. Um, it has been. Hello, and welcome back to the channel that got abandoned. Hi, and welcome back to the channel that got abandoned. I know it's been like 300 years since I last filmed content for my YouTube, but recently I've been decluttering my house, all in all, and I was decluttering my closet, and I came across like all of my crochet outfits that 90% off have not been worn. So here is the crochet closet top you never asked for that you're getting anyway. Seeing this video, please leave a thumbs up because the girl is tired. Part one, bags. I have a whole bunch of crochet bags that have been around for a very long time. I think let's start with this one. This is a cute little bunny little crochet bag. It's a backpack because let me show you. You're gonna put it up. Ooh. It's cute, and you can put the bunny ears. Oh god, where's the other bunny ear? You can put the bunny ears like this and rock it like that. I made this from yarn that I had got from my mom that she had made a beanie with, and she didn't complete the beanie. As you can see, it's two colors. I have no idea where the yarn came from. I wish I knew because it's very nice textured thick yarn that could make very nice clothes, and especially winter clothes. And it's made such a cute little bag, and I added this rainbowish yarn, which is a fave that you're going to see in most of the stuff that I have here because I came across it. It comes in this color, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 5 colors, and as you crochet, the color just blends so well like that. So bag number 1, little cute bunny backpack. Bag number 2, like I said, this yarn is a fave. It's a favorite color of yarn, and I mixed it with red, which funny enough, red is my least favorite color. Ooh, candy. Red is my least favorite color on the planet. So I don't know what I was doing here. I was just trying to do some work. So it's a cute little tote. Is that is it called a tote? I don't know what it's called, but look at this. See? Very, you could slide in your little phone. And I shouldn't have eaten this candy. I meant to line it because it's got holes. So this is not the best bag in this moment to put like small little items like money. Keys could survive though, but money I'm not so sure. Anyways, cute little bag number 2. Bag number 3. I enjoy this granny square design. It's honestly my favorite thing in the whole wide world to make because you could make everything with granny squares. So you see, it's like this is a square, this is a square, this is a square, and I made like, is it 12? I would have said it's 12, 13 squares, and put them together to make this cute little bag. What's it got inside? A wallet from 1907. But anyways, I love this bag. I've used it, funny, honestly. I've used it quite a few times. So it's a fave. It has been used more than all the other bags. Also, doesn't have lining. I was always too lazy to put lining in my bags. So it's got holes in it. So this is not the bag to put small little things. Bag number 1, 2, 3, 4. Cute little. When I saw the design for this bag, it was actually a big bag But then I decided that I wanted to make like a small bag, and I mixed two yarns. Let me show you here. You see this? There's the pink yarn and the purple yarn that I mixed together to make this. And if you look at it closely, I think you can see that the pink yarn has like a little glitter on it when it moves. It doesn't show that well, but it does. I've used this bag as a peg holder. This is the peg bag in the house, but it's so cute. Like, okay, my armpit don't even fit in here. Like, it doesn't even look like I'm holding a bag. But you know what? Somebody out there would rock this. Would be a cutesy little bag that I would make for the baddies, you know. Number 5, backpack again. See this? Cutesy with little pockets, emoji stickers that I stuck to the bag. And I had this other type of yarn that I also used to add like detail to the bag. Oh, this candy is so good. I don't regret eating it. I'll take it back. I don't regret it. So I added like little frills to the bag, and then I added little pockets here. These pockets were supposed to have something to close them off, because obviously it's a backpack, you're carrying it behind you. It would make sense for you to have like something close it off. But I did add these fastenings. I forgot what they're called. These ones here, and it does have a drawstring. So when you're walking around, it doesn't. I've used this as well. I've used this. Honestly, this was one of my favorite. I think I like the emojis and the little frilly detail. Now, moving on to part 2. Crochet tops. So, look at this masterpiece. Look at this baby. I absolutely love this top. I swear to God, this is my absolute favorite top in the whole wide world. The drama on the sleeves, hello. And I put like little beads around. Yes, it has not been fastened and trimmed on the inside. Do not judge me. I put little beads around the end, and like, look at this. Look at how. So when I made this top, I had seen like a design from Instagram, and I think it closed up to here, but because I was experimenting, I decided to make it an off shoulder, and it is just I absolutely love it. I have no words except that I love this top, and I don't have any reason why I haven't been wearing it. So yeah, man. No lining either. Lining and I seem to be enemies. Absolute favorite. Like the drama in the sleeves. Let me move back. And plot twist, you can wear it upside. Ooh, I kind of like it like this. Ooh, you can wear it upside down. You can wear it upside down, but you definitely have to be careful because it's shaky. It's shaky. I absolutely love this top so much, and I feel like I just need like styling tips for these, because when I make them, it's not even about, oh, I want to wear it. It's, oh, I want to make it. That's part of the problem. Hello. I absolutely love this top. This is the second top. And like I said, when I make these things, it's never even, ooh, I'd wear this with that. It's always, ooh, that looks so cool. I want to make it. And yes, granny squares. This is 3 granny squares. This, I was making a birthday gift for my best friend. And after that, I had like leftover yarn, and I was like, ooh, what can I do with it? And this is where we ended up. It's cute. It's so... Yes, there's those threads hanging out that I haven't cut out. And the back, baby. The back. The back, the back, the back, the back. So anyways, I wish I could wait. I don't wish. I just hope that one day I have something to wear this outfit with, and also probably put lining, because as I'm doing this I can literally touch my skin through the holes, and that means somebody else could see it. Not that it's a problem for me, that sounds like a personal problem. So anyways, top number 2. While we're at it, I also forgot to add bag number 3. This bag was initially actually a bottle holder. See how small it is? And then my friend borrowed it one time and put like her purse in it and rocked it, and I was like, ooh, I kind of like it. So it's got drawstrings too, and it came with the hat. I made the hat, just so we're clear. Ooh. The bucket hat. Ooh, hey friend. This is the bucket hat that I made with this bag from the same yarn. It's a very thick yarn, not as thick as that backpack, the first backpack, but it's thick too, and it makes really nice bucket hats. As you can see, I look cool. Okay, on to the next top. Another top. I don't know if it's top number 3 or top number 4. I lost count. But anyways, baby, I absolutely love this top. The front, anyways. I was working with what's it called? Scrap yarn. Scrap yarn is the yarn that's left over after I make something specific. So I had like purple, blue, pink, yellow, and red. Those were the only colors that I had. So I just put them in here and made this little cutie top, and the strings were too long. They were too long, as you can see. That way too long, but they worked out, because look at this number. I absolutely love it. And it's a little too big for me, because the back of it is, this one is what you would call basically a classic crochet top, because most of the crochet tops, like the original crochet tops, start like this with these for the cups. And if you can notice, the cups are not the same size. This was like one of the very first tops that I made, and when I didn't know how to count the stitches for when you're making the bra cups. So this one is smaller, and then the pink tint on it is actually nail pigment that I had just taken and brushed on it just to see if, you know, to add a little effect onto it. And I absolutely love this top, even though so sometimes I have to do this, but then also it still shows. Maybe to me, maybe to other people, because when I do this, it doesn't really show. So here we go, top number 420. So there's a lot going on with this top. But I love the floral vibe going on. Ooh, hold on. I absolutely love the floral vibe going on. It's giving Queen of the Fairies, you know, and it's not my size actually. So it's a little big, but I absolutely love the floral vibe going on. Like, there's so much shape that you could just fling around and play around with the flowers going on around it. And like, this was a fave, except I just need to sell it or give it to somebody because it's too big for me. But this is it. Florals. Another classic, and funny enough, the only crochet top that I have ever lined. And it could be a tube top. Because it's lined, it doesn't overstretch. That's the nice thing about lining crochet stuff, is that they don't, you know, oh god, ouch. I could just work with it like this and probably tuck the straps somewhere where they won't be visible like this, or turn it into a little, you know, it's cute, it's plain, it's warm too. And one of the first crochet tops I made, I think I made this around 2016. Up next, this is a 2-piece actually, pants and a top, and it's got the little tie thingy here, and the pants got holes in it. So they definitely need a lining or something to put underneath, but as I'm always too lazy, these are usually something that I would just wear around the house. And I loved the color, and the little flowers that are at the end. This was a jersey that I made from the same yarn as the floral top, and it's almost similar to that yarn that I said that I liked. This one, it's almost a similar design, except these ones the colors are longer. Like it's like gray and pink and like a light gray, but they're longer. That's why you see the lines. This is the crochet top jacket jersey that was incomplete because I did the crochet top first actually, and then after I did the top I tried to do the jersey, and then I didn't have enough yarn, and so it doesn't have like a neck collar or anything, but I still like it. I still like the way it is, and I never went back to the store to get the yarn, because most times when I get yarn and I try to go back to the store to get the same yarn, it's never there. And so yeah, this was one of the first jerseys. This is the only jersey I've ever made actually, and it's a little cozy, but it's got holes, and I love the pattern because it's not the regular crochet pattern, so it's like something different, you know, from this. You see, another piece from my absolute favorite yarn, this one. Like I said, you're gonna see a lot of more pieces made from this yarn. This was and still is, anytime I come into the shop, the yarn shop, and I find it, I pick all of it up and I take it with me. So I made a bikini set, actually a full bikini set. So yes, full bikini set. Has it been worn, the full bikini set? No, absolutely not. To wear? No, I think I've worn the pieces separately. I have definitely worn the, something is untying at the back. I have definitely worn the shrug. I've worn the bra before. I used to wear the skirt in winter with like leggings underneath, and I admire the dedication that I put into filming this video, because putting this bikini on is a lot of work, because it's got like layers. It's got like a top layer and then like a bottom layer where you have to tie and criss and cross. So yeah, man, this is absolutely my favorite crochet piece out of all the crochet pieces that I have. This is the one that takes the prize. And I mean, look at it. Do you blame me? I bet you don't, because it's gorgeous. So another time I went into the yarn shop and I found this. It's like a darkened version of this, because it's the same pattern of the colors, but it's different colors. This one is lighter colors, this one is darker colors, but it's the same pattern. And this also was a second favorite, and I made a second shrug. I'm a shrug baby. I got this one longer sleeved, and then I got this one that's more short sleeved, that I also like to wear on top of like my tops, on top of other pieces of clothing. And what else do we have? This is a lot. Do I really want to keep going? Another crochet top. It's actually a two-piece. It has a bikini that I honestly do not have the strength to put on anymore, because this is a lot of stuff. I don't know what I was doing when I said I was gonna film this. Whew. It took so much to film this. I'm so tired, and I still got like 1, 2, 3, 4. But while we're at it, let me talk about these gloves, some mittens or something that I made for somebody at the time who I was styling, and they had a show. I don't remember what the show was, and they needed gloves. I think it was a black and white theme, and they needed like mittens or something to match with their outfit, and I made these, and I made like a few mistakes on them, but I absolutely love how they turned out. See, this one is a little bigger than this one, but who has the time to undo all of this and just redo it? Not I, that's for sure. You can bet on that. So I absolutely loved these gloves, and one thing about yarn, warm. I don't know how I would style them. I don't know. I think I want to start leaning more into finding ways to style my crochet stuff because it's a lot. It's a whole bunch of stuff that's just sitting in my closet waiting for me to do something about it. And I'm not willing to give most of it away because it's my work, it's my energy that I put into that, and it's also stuff that I actually like and I think it's really cool. I just need to figure out how to style it. That's it, that's all. Another piece is the skirt. Also an absolute fave because check this out. Check this out. I was onto something when I made this skirt. I was definitely, oop, nope. I think the front is at the back and the back is at the front. Hold on. Yep. It is on now, the right way that it is supposed to be on. And yes, look at this, check this out. I absolutely love, I know I say this with every crochet piece. See, that's the thing. I love all of these pieces. I absolutely love them. Now, why am I not wearing them? It's the question of the century, especially because I keep saying how warm they are and it's winter. I need to fix that. But this skirt, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yet another skirt with the slit on the side and made from the same yarn as that crochet top that is the only top that I've ever lined. And I didn't feel like I needed to line this because it isn't really that see-through. Plus, even though it is, my skin color blends with the color of the skirt. Super warm, might I add, as all of them are. And it's cute, and I would have loved to like just lengthen it. And should I find this color of yarn in the store again, I think I'm just gonna add like a length to it and just see what it looks like. Crochet dress. First, this was the second dress I made, and it is an absolute fave. I'm holding my hands behind my back because I don't want to tie it. I'm tired, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And here's a little fun detail about it. I crisscrossed the cups. The side is mostly yellow, the side is mostly white, and I added a little detail here. And this was a trial and error actually because I'd seen this stitch on the internet and I thought, hey, that looks cool, let me try that out. This is how it went. This is how it went. Ooh. This is it. And I've worn this on a vacation before, and I got to realize that the cups aren't very, you know, when you walk in and jumping up and down. Please don't ask me why I was jumping up and down. But in finding that out, I realized that I needed to do something here. Maybe like add a bit more, I don't know, close it up. Would that work? I mean, I guess. Let's see. And last, finally, but not least, this. And funny enough, this was the first dress that I made. Allow me to show you something. Look at this. I can't, because when I made the dress, trial and error again. I started from the bottom, and the first strip that you usually do, depending on how you do it, is usually a little tight. So it's a very difficult dress to walk in. I mean, I can walk, but how far can I get is the question. And the straps were supposed to be the same color, but I completely forgot and I used the scrap to do something else. I think I made a keychain out of it, and then later on I realized, hey, the dress doesn't have straps. And then I made straps with leftover from the skirt with the slits on the side. This is why these are the strips. They're supposed to have been added from here up there, but I ended up just doing this with them. And this is how they work. And this is the dress. Oh, my knees. So, do I plan on having a crochet business? Slightly. That just absolutely depends on a lot of things. That depends on a whole bunch of things, because I don't think I would be, I work pretty fast with the crochet hook because I've been doing crochet since I was in primary school, but at the same time, I don't think this is something that I want to do like every day. If somebody was to place like an order, maybe I have like 4 orders this week. That means I don't like working under pressure. That's just it. Because right now, I'm fighting for my life breathing over here because I'm tired from all of this. And nobody forced me to do this. Nobody's paying me to do this. But I'm still tired. So anyways, the last piece is this. It was a head wrap-ish that I still haven't figured out exactly how to use it or what to do with it. But I put like beads on it. I made it cute. And I just need to see what to do with it. Ooh, okay, I kind of like it though. Like I can put it on top of other head wraps that I have, or I could just put it directly on my hair and figure out how to style it. All in all, this was my walk through this closet, and this is most of my things. This is still not all of them because I'm still decluttering my closet, and I think I'm still missing like a few items. Also, one last piece. I made a choker. Oh, a necklace? I don't know if I should call it a necklace, but this is it. Let me do an up close. This is it. I still don't know what on earth I would wear this with, but on its own, it is absolutely gorgeous. And like I was saying, I don't think I want to have a crochet business where I work under pressure. I would have a crochet business where I do a whole bunch of stuff, like make stuff, and then have like a flash sale where I'm like, oh, I have this available and this is what I'm selling and everybody can buy. And then when everybody's bought it, I'm done, because crochet is a lot of work. This dress on its own took me about 8-ish hours to make, and this was my first time making a dress, so it took longer. I think I once made a crochet dress for somebody and it took me 10 hours and it was a full length dress. So imagine spending 10 hours of my day making a dress and then having to do that every day. Nope, not for me. But anyways, thank you for walking through my closet with me and seeing all these gorgeous pieces that I've made, and there will probably be more. And I hope that you found this more enjoyable than I did, because I was struggling, but I made it, and I made it to the end. All right.